woman at the table stage right to me, kept interrupting with little asides throughout the bit, and even fact-checking me on some of my references. So I took it personally.
I didn't mean to make it gay. I'm sorry. I haven't done it in a while, though, have I?
You always
No, come on. Scissor Brothers!
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
I'm feeling...
How you doing?
I'm sorry. I was just like messing around with like...
Do you see my new shirt, brother?
Whoa!
I don't know if you've seen it, brother.
Dude, is that a daddy tee?
You've heard of a comedian named Jeremiah Watkins?
I've heard of him.
Cold killing the game.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it?
Fresh.
How fresh is this?
Actually, it's a good looking shirt on
But
you.
have you seen the special?
Yeah, man.
It's damn good.
Heck yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you, though?
Yeah, when he opens up with one of my favorite bits of all time, the
so
Mormon
you've seen
haircut.
the first 30 seconds?
The Mormon haircut, dude. That's one of my favorite jokes that you do. D-A-D-D-Y, go see daddy. Go see daddy, youtube.com.
I think we should make it a song out of this melody. I like it.
Yeah, no, I was trying to.
I mean, you know, that's nice, but I mean, like a different song.
I was giving you like much respect.
You've given me a lot of respect.
Do I give you enough respect?
Dude, you honestly, can I say this?
Yeah, dude, look at the camera and say it.
Steve has supported me more than anybody during this special release.
And you've supported me. Oh, I've done art for you.
You did art.
Yeah.
You've gone on other podcasts with me. You've plugged it relentlessly on our podcast to the point of probably some of our listeners and viewers being like, all right, Steve, we get it. You like Jeremiah. You love him. You support him. Seriously, it means a lot, dude.
But you didn't see the daddy tattoo I got.
You did not get a daddy tattoo.
But would that freak you out? Let's do the hypotheticals. What if I go, dude, I've been keeping this in, but I got like deep feelings for you.
Where did you get it?
I got a daddy tattoo.
What?
And then what?
I go, where did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you get the daddy tattoo?
Okay, well, I need you to close your eyes. And then I'm pulling down my pants. Wait, hold up. I'm not done with my hypothetical, brother. And then it's like literally on just the head of my penis, and it says "Daddy." And then you go, dude, why did you do that? And I go, that's not the end of it. And I lift up my nutsack, and it says your website. It says like boom, 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 Jeremiah Watkins.
Oh my goodness!
Like, what would you like? How
my
would you
website on your gooch?
Yeah, on both nuts, like just across them both. How would you respond to that?
I'd be like, can you take pics from a merch store?
You would put my nuts on your merch store.
Yeah.
But then what if I asked you, I'm like, I went through a lot of pain, getting this stuff. Will you get a tattoo of me now? And what's your answer? Sing about it. Ooh, ooh.
I don't think I'm gonna get a tattoo anytime soon. I don't think I'm gonna get a tattoo anytime soon.
What if you get a tattoo of my initials inside the inner part of your anus? That would be real brotherhood. And you should think about it. Get SPL on my initials in your butt. Oh, SPL on your butthole. SPL on your butthole. Let's let it roll. Let's let it roll.
Keep going.
SPL on your butthole. SPL on your butthole. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
I
Go.
met a
Go.
man. A named Steve.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Many years ago.
Yeah. Vaseline in your butt.
And
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Lubricate it. Lubricate it.
He was
Yeah,
my soulmate. Oh my bro. He
yeah.
was my scissor brother from another mother. And I loved him
Yeah.
very much
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But every once in a while he says some sauce stuff that I'm thinking, why, oh why did you say
We're the
that,
Dockers.
Steve?
We're the Dockers. We're gonna dock
Why
one
did you
day.
say
We're
that,
the Dockers.
Steve?
We're the Dockers. We're gonna dock one day. We're the Dockers. We're the Dockers. We're gonna dock one day. That means the skin of your penis engulfed in mine.
We are not gonna dog any day soon. I know that you wanna cover me like a cocoon with your jizz, but I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. And you might dream of some demented things, but I wanna keep this podcast on the rails, but it never ceases to amaze me that you feel like we are failing if we don't bring this up.
Skin to skin. Okay.
No more talking on the podcast.
Okay. All right. We won't do it. Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay. So anyway, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Scissor Bros Podcast. We also have a Patreon. If you want to join that, you get exclusive content. You'll get a whole brand new episode that you can't get anywhere else except on patreon.com/scissorbros. And yeah, people seem to like it. It's more of an uncensored version of what we normally do. Can you put, dude? Now it's you're starting to kind of, because now I want to start the talking of the podcast. Thank you. I didn't mean to make it gay. I'm sorry. I haven't done it in a while though, have I?
You always
No, don't do it. Come on.
So gay.
No, please. I want to talk.
So gay.
Come on.
So gay.
Come on, I
you
wanna
gotta admit that this
All right.
slaps.
Okay.
Oh, this
okay.
beat
Okay.
slaps.
Please. Oh my God. Please. So I saw a good movie called Sisu, and
Sisu, like the dead NBC network?
SISU. Sisu. Have you seen it?
How's it pronounced?
Sisu. Sisu or Siso?
Sisu? SISU?
SISU.
SISU.
Yeah, Siso or Sisu. Or Siso. Anyway, if you like Rambo First Blood, it's similar to those types of movies. It's about a guy, it takes place in Finland at the end of World War II, and the German troops, the German Nazi troops are retreating back through Finland because they lost the war. And so it's about this one man who's just minding his own business. He happens to be a gold miner with his dog. He's got this cute little white poodle looking dog, and he's a gold miner, and he happens to run across a big chunk of gold. And so the whole movie is about these German troops messing with him and how he's just this ultimate badass.
Have you ever seen Blood Diamond?
It's been a long time. That's with Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. It's kind of like that. It's a combination of, it kind of reminds me of Inglourious Bastards a little bit, because you know how Tarantino puts the titles of the chapters in each part of the movie?
Yeah, it's like different sections.
Yeah. So, but dude,
acts.
there's a couple scenes where you're like, oh, dude, this guy will not give up. It's one of those, he's so resilient and such a badass. You know, he kind of reminds me of like an old looking William Dafoe character, Like
Oh.
but it's you would like it. Ryan, have you even heard of this?
Yeah. It's. I think it's the writer or something of John Wick. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like John Wick.
Harry.
Yeah.
It's
So
your-
that was a quick movie review. I could get into spoilers.
It's your father, Harry.
It's your father, Harry.
Do you remember that from Spider-Man?
Spider-Man will pay.
Oh yeah, you're more into Spider-Man than I. I mean, I
I
know,
love Spider-Man.
I know.
My son is getting into Spidey and His Amazing Friends.
Really?
I auditioned for that show, didn't get it, but it went to John Stamos instead.
How-
So I lived with
Well, that's
my
cool.
piece.
How do you prep for your auditions? Do you get
For
into
voiceover auditions?
No, just Oh, this is for voiceover.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about regular auditions? Like, do you do something different mentally before you go into the room?
I honestly haven't auditioned for a lot of TV or movie stuff recently. A lot of it is like you send in tapes these days. You don't go in the room as often anymore.
You don't?
No.
Do you do commercial?
Since COVID,
so
it
not-
changed things.
Even for the commercial auditions?
I auditioned for a couple commercials in person recently.
Really?
Yeah.
And then callbacks or what's going on with that?
No, just been more auditioning for more voiceover stuff lately.
Would you ever do a Nickelodeon show?
I have. I booked one. I booked a part on one a while ago.
Dude, that's
it's
a
called
big
the Casa
deal.
Grande. The Casa Grandes.
That's a big deal.
It was a small part, but it was very cool.
Yeah.
It was very cool to see. I mean, it was definitely a bucket list thing. Like,
Yeah.
I've now done cartoons on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, and the next one that I want to get is Disney. You know, go through the different networks.
Oh man,
Yeah.
what would be the ultimate job for you though when it has to do with voiceover work?
Well, I'm hoping that I get to do more Joker stuff down the line. But
That'd
we'll
be
see.
great. Yeah.
We'll see.
What about
I've auditioned for other stuff in the DCU and even in the MCU, the Marvel universe and the DC universe. Yeah.
What about in if you were to get on Netflix, what would you like to do on Netflix?
Like animated show?
No, not animated. Regular acting, just other acting, like theatrical.
Well,
acting.
I mean, if it was on Netflix, I would love my own sketch show on Netflix.
Like Key and Peele.
Oh yeah, I would love it.
I mean, is that relevant now? I mean, is that even? Do people even
it's
do that
still,
anymore?
I mean, no. The one of the bigger sketch shows right now is Tim Robinson's "I Think You Should Leave." That's on Netflix.
Oh, is that
it's,
good?
dude? It's really funny. It's very, very good, very funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Is that the ultimate goal? Is to get on a Netflix show now? Because it used to be other things, but
everybody
is that
has,
what
dude,
everyone's
there's-
shooting for? That
There's I mean, I don't know. There's so many different paths now that
Yeah.
it's a little bit harder. Like, I think back in the day, way back in the day, everybody just wanted to get on the Tonight Show because that would lead to sitcoms and different
Yeah.
stuff like that. But now there's so many different outlets for.
I just thought of a crazy hypothetical. But just bear with me.
Yeah, come on with it, brother.
You drive to the Comedy Store one night and you get in a collision, and your car tumbles and a pole kind of strikes you in your trachea, kind of like where you survive, but you're in a coma for about 3 months. Okay.
Good.
But then when
grief,
you wake
Steve.
up at Cedar Sinai, you know, and like everyone's there, I'm there, Ryan's there, all your comedian friends, and we're looking at you with like great concern. We're like, you know, like, dude, and then you try to talk and it's just air. So you can't talk anymore. You completely lost your voice. What kind of job description would you go for after that? Because with what you do, you need your voice, okay?
Right.
So you realize you're in Cedar Sinai, you got in this gnarly ass collision accident, and boom, trachea's gone, cannot use your voice. But your hands you have motor functions as far as you could use your hands, but you can't use your voice. What do you do then? And you still want to do entertainment. Go ahead. Oof. That's a good one, isn't it?
Well, it's a heavy one.
It's heavy, yeah. But go ahead. I mean, whatever the best kind of answer. I mean, whatever. Do your best to answer it.
I guess that I would end up becoming more of a producer or editor or something like that, or writer or something like that. I don't know. If I can't communicate at all, like with
Yeah,
my
yeah.
voice.
Vocally, you can't.
Yeah.
So what's it gonna be? Editor or what about writer?
I could do that. Yeah.
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 You don't like that scenario at all. That's a bad scenario.
I mean,
That's gnarly.
dude, it's one of your senses that you're taking away.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay, since you brought that up.
Essentially. Well, it's not, you get it.
If the Lord came
You get
down and said, I like you, but this is the deal.
I like Steve better.
No, that's not the case at all. Because I don't have that much time left on earth.
Oh my goodness.
So
you are in your head lately about
no, I'm not.
hitting
I'm
the
not.
5-0
No,
in a
just
couple
hear
years.
me out. Hear me out. If the Lord came down and said, I have to take one of your senses away, but you get to choose which one I take away, what would you do?
Oh, smell. Bye, smell. Bye.
Easy.
Smell?
Easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Ryan,
Easy, dude.
Ryan, would you agree?
Yeah, smell. I could already barely smell, so yeah, get rid of it.
Okay, what if it,
Dude,
the
but
smell? What if the smell's off the menu?
But I will say, I do have like a heightened sense of smell sometimes because I do have a big nose. I have more airway, more air ducts to, the kingdom right here.
Yeah.
I asked my wife the other night on Mother's Day, we were at a dinner and she was holding my son and I go, can you check him? I was across the table. I was like,
What do you mean?
Can you check his
diaper?
I was like,
For shit.
Yep. I was like, I think he did it. She goes, I don't smell anything. I was like, go ahead and check.
You're like a superhero. That's your superhero skill.
And then she looked and she goes, oh, yep. She
You
goes, how did you smell that? He's right on me. And I'm like, I just smelled it.
Like, dumb question. Look at this thing.
I mean, come on.
You could detect fucking smell like a mother. You could smell shit. You can't smell my breath here, can you?
Yeah.
You're just being nice, huh? Yeah. Okay, so what if they took smell off the table? Then what would be the next? They're like, no, that's off the table. You have to pick the other one. What's that?
I don't know.
Okay, I thought you were doing like something sexual. You don't like these. Give me a hypothetical.
Give you a hypothetical?
Yeah, these are good brain exercises.
Okay. You're white
But to be serious,
you're,
because
white, you're white for a day.
What?
You're white for a day.
I'm white.
For a day.
So I'm you for a day.
Sure.
Okay.
What do you do with your time? Where do you go? What do you do?
What does that even mean?
You're white for a day. You're a different race for one day. You happen to be white.
Oh, I'll go to the golf course or the country club.
Go hiking or
Because
snowboarding.
Right? Yeah, snowboarding.
Yeah.
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 Kayaking.
Uh-huh.
Give me something other than that.
What?
Because that's like you're doing a race thing. You don't have to. Oh, do I have a white penis too?
Yeah.
Huh. So I'm white for to have
Now
a white
he's got to
penis.
think about it.
Now he's going to go down the rabbit hole.
Oh, but then if I play out this trajectory, I could go back into my body and be like,
Sure,
oh,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was cool.
No, it's
And that
literally,
didn't-
it's for a day. It's for a day.
Does he know that it's only for a day?
He knows it's only for a day.
I would probably just look at my body in the mirror to see what the Lord has blessed me with,
Yeah.
and be like, wow, cool, it's thicker, or, yeah, girth, and then I would do that. I would masturbate just to see, like, wow, there's like I'm working with more. So I would definitely indulge in that and be like, wow, there's like more feeling. Wow, and I don't know. I would just, what do white people do? I don't know. Don't they do normal thing that other races do?
Yeah.
Then I would just do that. I wouldn't do anything much different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that supposed to be like kind of an edgy scenario or something?
Not necessarily.
You're the one that said go to country club.
I know, because like I know it's stereotypical, because there are a lot of white people at like country clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know other white activities that primarily white people just do.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what we haven't done in a long time?
What?
A puppet show.
Oh, really?
Should we visit our friends?
I don't know. Are they around?
I think they are.
Okay.
Look underneath your seat.
Oh, wow. It's Tony.
It's the puppet show!
Show!
Hi, Dr. Valentina.
Just to remind you before we get into the puppet show, you need to be mic'd and not the puppet.
What? What was that? What was that? I have to tune out the puppet?
You have to... Steve, you still have to mic yourself. You're micing the puppet right now, brother.
Oh, dude. I haven't eaten anything today. Oh, man. It's earlier challenge. Sorry, guys.
Welcome to the puppet show.
Keep that in, though. I like that.
Hi, Dr. Valentina.
Steve, you don't have to cover your
Okay,
mouth.
dude, can we reset
It's
that?
been a
a minute, dude. We haven't done this in a
yeah,
while.
it's been a minute.
Okay.
Here, you just hold the puppet like to the
Hi,
right.
Dr. Valentina. It's good seeing you. I missed you, Dr. Valentina.
It's great to see you, Tony. How have you been?
I'm doing a little bit better. I've been still a little depressed, but yeah, I'm just trying to maintain.
Oh, well, what seems to be the problem, Tony?
Well, I'm still very lonely, and I just don't get any sunlight, and I'm just kind of blocking out the sun in my house, and my mom's getting a little bit concerned.
Well, have you considered going outside recently?
Well, the problem is I don't have many friends.
Still?
Yeah, I'm just kind of a hermit, or as you would say, a loner. Will you be my friend?
We can discuss that after today's session, sure. When was the last time you, well, jerked off, Tony?
Well, I do that a lot too, and that's probably my problem is I jerk off so much I don't even leave my place. Yeah.
Okay, so in my medical opinion, you actually need to stop jerking off.
Well, the problem is I only jerk off because I've never really had actual sexual intercourse.
Interesting.
And that's another problem is the dating world is very harsh.
Well, are you on any apps or what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not getting any I'm not getting any response. No matches, Dr.
Well,
Faltisha.
Maybe I can help you with your profile. What's going on in your bio and stuff?
Well, here, let me send you my profile and then and tell me what my problem is. Okay, I just texted you. Those are my profile pics. So tell me what improvements I need to make, or if any.
Okay, alright, let's see here, alright, okay. It says, that you like anime, okay, we gotta scrap that immediately.
Okay, what else is the problem? What about the pictures themselves?
Well, you look like a total incel in these pics, Tony.
Well, what's an incel? I never heard of that term before.
Incel is an involuntarily celibate bitch.
So I'm a celibate bitch.
Yup.
Wouldn't you say you're the bitch because you're not gonna get paid today?
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I would say that you're the bitch because I'm using your services. And I'm gonna come back later and vandalize your whole office space.
Whoa, Tony, I've never seen this side of you before.
Well, you did kind of insult me there, Dr. Feltisha. I am your client.
You need to calm down.
Okay, well, can you at least do your job and give me some positive advice?
Okay,
Did you take your meds today, Dr. Felatisha?
well, as a therapist and a psychologist, I don't really take, per se, medicine.
Well, what's that bag of powder there by your right hand?
Oh, that would be a little habit that I like to call cocaine.
So that is a drug, Dr. Felatisha, when you say?
It's not a drug if you put your mind to it, kids.
So how often do you do cocaine, Dr. Felatisha?
Do you remember those old Tostino's pizza bagel commercials?
Yeah, vaguely. Why?
Cocaine in the morning, cocaine in the evening, keep cocaine at supper time. When cocaine's on a butthole, I'll do cocaine anytime.
Well, you're just basically confessing that you're a drug addict, Dr. Felatisha. And that's not going to help with your patients at all.
And look who's getting a session for free now, you bitch. I turned it around on you. Now you're therapizing me for free.
There you go, using the B word again. You know that's very derogatory, Dr. Felatisha.
Well, I think you and I can both work on stuff. But a B word that you and I can both work towards is billions. And if we put our minds to it and we work hard enough, you and I can both become billionaires together, Tony.
Yeah. Your dick doesn't even work, Dr. Felatisha. You call yourself a man, you're the real bitch.
Well, I think this session's ended.
Okay, how much do I owe you? I'll give you like a nickel or something off my last name.
$200.
Tony Nichols will give you a nickel, because that's all you deserve, you pathetic, unprofessional.
Who do you keep looking at over in the corner over there?
I don't know. I'm off my meds too.
Bye!
Bye!
Ah.
Whoa, that was pretty intense, man.
I'm starting to worry about Tony Nichols, dude.
You know,
He's way darker than the last time we saw him.
Yeah, I think he's been off his meds.
You think so?
Yeah, I told you I was off my med. Can I talk about it?
Sure.
Yeah, I was off mine for about a week and a half.
And you did it cold turkey, huh?
I didn't tell anybody, and I thought I could, I know I did the thing because my girl was backing you up. She's like, yeah, Jeremiah said he was concerned about because I was saying some weird stuff to her. I was like, it's okay if you want to break up with me. I know you're not really attracted to. Yeah, I was saying crazy shit.
Dang.
Yeah, so I was, and I was even coming here podcasting, and I wasn't telling you guys. There's a couple where I was kind of off my rocker there.
Wow.
Yeah, but I did the opposite of what you suggested. I just did it cold turkey, and yeah. But I'm okay now. I'm okay. Yeah. Do you notice anything? Like lately, like in maybe a month ago or like 3-4 weeks ago?
Well, I can never tell if it's you being tired or if something's going on or, I don't know.
We get different enough Steves to like make it hard to tell.
Yeah, man. You're like a Rubik's Cube, dog.
I'm all over the map, huh? And I'll even admit, I know, guys. I know for a fact, and I know you guys could both vouch for this. I'm pretty difficult to work with. I know I am. I'm all like, right? I mean, I'll admit it. Like would you say I'm pretty all over the map, right? Like some nights, some days I'm good. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But I will admit it right now. I'll admit it. Like I'm difficult, and that's the thing. I've even analyzed like, am I better off just doing my own thing because I'm very hard to work. I'm very hard sometimes. When you say, please don't do that. I just want to talk. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I just wanted to talk.
What would be your own thing to do?
Well, I don't know, just like my own vlogging or just like not like, I don't know, even like, because I'm working on music and I'm like, And I want to collaborate and do stuff, but it's like I get so caught up in my own kind of like I get my own like world or something, and I'm like it's.
I was gonna sing you a song about how you're not difficult, you're hard, and that's okay.
I'm hard sometimes too.
It was gonna be a penis joke.
Okay.
But then you said no, and I was like,
No,
okay,
because
I'll
I wanted
stop.
to. It's good that I'm bringing this up because at least I'm admitting it, right? Like, I'm sorry, guys.
What are you talking about?
No, because Ryan even agreed. Like, he's like, yeah, like because we've seen so many sides of you.
I think you're misinterpreting.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm agreeing. I'm acknowledging.
Yeah,
it.
but say there was 8 sides to you. If only one side is like bad mood, Steve, then the other 7 are just different flavors, but still fun.
Oh, that's sweet, right? Really?
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
That's sweet. That's sweet.
We all have difficulties with the way we work and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you've seen mine. It's part of the partnership.
I think I'm doing better. Like, yeah, there's certain things where I'm just like, just accept it. That's just, because everyone's different, right?
Right.
Yeah. I just think with me, I get in my head a lot as far as like, are we doing good? Is this good enough? Or
Yeah.
I'm just super highly overcritical, I think, with a lot of the stuff that we do.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you got me here to be like, you're doing great.
Scissor Brothers! I'm sorry, my mind went there.
It's not enough?
No, I mean, no, would we be wearing like S&M gear?
I didn't think
Yeah.
that far.
Okay. Just trying to craft it a
Definitely
little
some
bit more.
H&M gear.
Yeah. H&M gear, yeah. Would we have to suck it or just like eat it?
Oh my.
With Daddy, I know you're proud of it and you should be, but there's things you could probably nitpick, like, oh, I could have said that differently, or I should have added this tag or something like that.
I mean, that's with any project. At some point, it just has to go out at some point.
So you went through that as far as your own creative endeavors, like,
Dude, it happens on almost. Dude, it happens literally every week with Scissor Bros, with Jeremiah Wonders, Stand Up on the Spot. Whatever I'm putting together, like at a point you have to put it out. Like you could literally go through shot by shot and be picky about stuff, but like after a certain point, it has to go out.
now, don't you think that there's a lot of people out there that can relate? Because I'm sure there's people who've worked on their own thing, whether it's art or whatever they do, like a painting or an album. Do you think how many of those albums did they like? They were their
own worst enemy.
Own worst enemy.
And second guessing themselves
and never put it out.
Second guessing can be one of the biggest detriments to art.
You think so?
Yeah.
Huh?
When I second guess my stuff,
but with yours, it's so specific because with stand up you can't do that. It's almost like you have to sink or swim.
Yeah, but
because
dude,
there's a live audience. But
still, when you do second guess yourself on stage, that's when you suffer from having not as good of a set. So it still happens.
Right.
Sometimes that voice does creep in and you listen to the voice that you shouldn't be listening to, and it's detrimental.
So there's never been a moment. Remember that movie we watched, Tom Hanks and Sally Field, Punchline?
Yeah.
Remember that scene where Tom Hanks...
We watched that in the car.
We watched it in the car on the way back, right before the gas station somewhere in Indio or wherever,
trip,
near Palm Springs or something.
You're fun to watch movies
That was
with.
fun. We saw several movies. We saw The Fly.
Yeah, we stayed up late.
Yeah, but there's a scene where Tom Hanks has a complete and utter meltdown on stage. Has that ever happened in the world of stand-up? Or a person completely just melts down. Just melts.
Yeah.
No, has like a mental breakdown where they just break down.
Like crying?
Where they have
to be... Or they just go off on the crowd or whatever?
No, where they have a meltdown. They start crying and having a mental breakdown.
I bombed so bad once at the Comedy Store, I went to my car and cried immediately and started having a panic attack.
How long ago was that?
I'm sorry.
Years ago.
Really?
But I was a regular.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, now that's a story I definitely want to hear.
I mean, dude, it was...
No. Don't breeze past it. I want to know. I want you to get into that story.
I mean, it was more like...
Tell me what night. Tell me set the mood. Set it. Because people can learn from this, man. Because, dude, you're kicking ass right now, dude. You just, good daddy, bro. Come on.
Okay, so one of the things why I think what led to me having a panic attack, because I didn't know what a panic... I had never experienced one before, so
But
I didn't know
that?
what was going on with my body.
This is after, though, right?
This is after the fact.
But what led to... I want to know the
So
experience.
this was years ago. I was
Yes.
doing this weight gain challenge for Kill Tony years ago.
Dude, don't laugh, right?
And I was consuming about minimum 6,000 to 8,000 calories a day.
Oh, my God.
It was insane.
What kinds of things were you
I
eating?
gained 30 pounds in 30 days.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
And basically, if I won, then I would get to host Kill Tony for an episode.
Oh, wow. Be on the panel and everything.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I'm going to make this happen. So it was an ongoing joke, and Tony and I were doing like making fun of each other on social media, and this whole thing that we did. And I gained 30 pounds in 3 days, and he gained, I think, 3 pounds in 30 days. So I obviously won by a mile.
Yeah.
When I was eating that much on a day-to-day basis, I would crash throughout the day, multiple times throughout the day,
What were you
with
just...
my mood and how I felt and everything, because I was getting so addicted to the sugar. My body was starting to crave the sugar so much. It was truly like a drug, where I would get I would need to more hair of the dog kind of situation, where when you eat sugar, you feel good when you eat sugar, but then after it wears off, you start feeling bad, and you start feeling gross, and a lot of times you can start feeling depressed if you're eating like that consistently. So what happened is I was eating like that for a while, and I kept having these crashes throughout the day where I would need a pick-me-up. I would need to eat a bunch of sugar or salt or something to fill that void. I did this set at the Comedy Store where I was just bombing late night, just so bad, just not connecting with the audience. And I recognized a couple comics in the back that I knew that were watching my set. And it was just it got inside my head, and I just went down this wormhole of bombing worse and worse and worse in front of this crowd, to the point where it was around the time where my body was crashing from not having enough sugar. And I just spiraled down farther to the point where I didn't know what was going on. I was starting to shake. And then
On stage?
Yeah. And then I was like, all right. I finished my set. I did my time. I was like, all right, good night. I get off and I go straight to my car, and I start bawling and start shaking, and I didn't know what was going on, but I was having a panic attack in my car from the bomb.
Oh my God.
And from me being a fat piece of crap that was overeating so much during that weight gain challenge. It ignited that panic attack was
The crash.
The crash. Yeah.
How long were you in the parking lot for?
Just a couple minutes. Somebody was like, "Hey Jeremiah, have a good night," and I was keeping it together.
Wait, you're in your car?
I'm in my car. I'm like, "Hey, thanks. I'll see you later." And then as soon as they went away, I was like, I just bombed so hard, and I felt horrible.
God, I would love to see that vlog.
Yeah, man.
God, I'm so sorry. I mean, see, people can relate to that.
Yeah, I've only had a few panic attacks in my life where I had one where I got so stressed where I this happened a couple years ago, where I felt like I was my heart was hurting, and I kind of fell to the ground, and I started crying, and I was like, what is going on with my body? And it was a panic attack.
I had a similar type of. I'm not trying to compare.
No. I mean, we're just
and
swapping
I mentioned
stories.
this, but that Verizon wireless callback where I made it to the very, very end, it was like a whole campaign.
Yeah.
For Christmas, and it was me and another Asian guy. Mm-hmm. And when they told me to go back in the hallway, I had a panic attack because they shunned me and they completely ignored me. And whatever that guy did was just brilliant. And they told me like, Steve, you could go out in the hallway now. We'll call you when we need you.
Separated you like North Korea and
Yeah,
South Korea,
like
brother.
it was that North Korean separation.
Yeah.
Like, and so I just remember just standing there and shaking and like, and I was there for so long that the other audition they started like piling in and signing in, and I was just standing by the sign up, whatever.
Yeah.
The clipboard thing, and I just remember feeling horrible. Yeah, and then I just remember seeing, because dude, that would have been big money for me. I mean, even right now it'd be big money, obviously, but back then it would have been a game changer.
What year
for me.
was that?
I don't remember. That kind of put me out. That one audition, because this is a problem because I put so much on it. I'm like, this is it.
It could be a life changer.
It was like a 4 or 5 commercial. It was like
was a campaign.
It was
Yeah.
a campaign, dude, for Christmas, where their Christmas, it was like you had to do jingles and Christmas caroling outside. It was a whole thing. And then I remember.
Dude, by the way, that commercial, if it was around the same time, I don't know what year would you say that was?
I don't know, mid 2000. I don't know.
Was it anywhere that happened to be anywhere like around 2012 or anything? Or is
Maybe. Why? Yeah,
I think
maybe.
I auditioned and didn't get a call back.
For that?
I think so.
It was for Verizon. It was a Christmas caroling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I made the final callback.
Wow.
It was me and this other Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom had a panic attack. She didn't tell me until after she got back from the hospital. She had a panic attack in her sleep. I guess this happens every once in a while.
Really?
She woke up to what she thought was a heart attack.
Wow.
She literally woke up and to like like she thought she was having a heart attack because her heart was beating out of her chest and she was like in pain.
Yeah.
She got taken to the hospital and they said you had a panic attack and a nightmare might have triggered it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
in her sleep.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
That's why I'd probably want to go out though.
In your dreams? In a
Yeah.
nightmare?
Not a nightmare, but I would. That's the way I would want to go out.
You would want to
I would
do a
wanna go
classic
out-
die in your sleep?
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger?
Not Freddy. Why do you guys keep it turning like all dark? Like no, just like dying in your sleep.
Oh, peacefully.
Yeah, peaceful.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's probably the optimal way for everybody.
Yeah. What would be the worst?
I want to die in an explosion.
oh my goodness, game changer. Why an explosion?
It seems like it'd be cool to look at, you know? Like the experience, just like
Like somebody else watching you?
no, me watching, like just like imagine a fiery explosion just coming at you.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Not just like a normal explosion IED thing. That
Okay,
would
so
be
you don't
awful.
want it to be like a car bomb. You
No.
want it to be like a billow of
Yeah,
explosion coming at your way, like maybe down an alley, like almost like Backdraft. Do you
Yeah,
remember
like
the movie
Backdraft.
Backdraft?
Yeah, that was back in the day. Yeah, Backdraft. Yeah.
You remember that movie?
Vaguely.
Okay, cool.
Vaguely.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay, let me give you 2 or 3 scenarios, and you choose which way you want to go out.
Yeah.
Buried alive.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
God.
Hold up, I'm not done.
Oh god.
Dropped in the dark in the middle of the ocean in shark-infested waters.
Ooh.
Or getting eaten alive by like coyotes or wolves or something.
It would have to be wolves.
I think I'd take that one.
Getting eaten by like animals. Like,
Because
in the
I think
wild.
that I would at least try to fight.
You would, wouldn't you?
I would at least try to fight where something like the...
The shark, you wouldn't try to poke the eye.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
would,
can't
but
poke the
that's
eye.
in the dark.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I would try to fight that too, obviously, but I don't know.
Okay, what about this? You're in piranha-infested waters
Ooh.
versus a wolf pack.
I'll take the wolf. I'll
cold.
take the wolf
No,
pack.
but in the cold, like in Alaska.
I'll take the wolf pack. You know why?
Why?
Because I can at least look in the wolf's eye and know that I at least did my best.
Tried, yeah.
And I like.
So
I
with
would-
piranhas, you wouldn't try to grab them and like.
I think it's
like,
impossible. I
you
think that they would.
couldn't.
No, you
they would just-
survive piranhas. I think they did that on Mythbusters. They don't do anything. Like Like it's like if you just go in there, they leave you alone.
Oh no, I'm saying if they were like like
They're actively
savages
trying
or
to
something.
eat you?
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to eat you or something.
Yeah, under the water, that'd
Yeah.
be bad, man.
So what would be the worst? I would think in the middle of the ocean in the dark with shark infested waters. Wouldn't you say that's pretty bad?
That'd be pretty bad. You can't see it all.
Buried
You can't-
alive has to be the worst.
Yeah,
though.
Buried
I
alive
think
would be
buried
worse.
alive has to be the worst way, like because it's like
There's no way.
it's slow. It's a slow process because you'll try to survive. You'll try to get air from the cracks of the coffin, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
That one's rough.
that's rough, right?
Yeah. Can we do some scissors? I mean, we're talking some
they
dark
real?
stuff, brother.
Or hypothetical scissors.
Or hypothetical scissors. How about
Okay,
some?
let's do the coffin.
No, some gasping for air scissors.
Okay, guys, be for air scissors.
All right, you guys ready?
But you're trying to scratch out of the coffin.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you live with us today?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm sorry. You don't think
I like it. I
but
like
you don't
it.
think about this stuff?
I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or about
What would you do if you knew a demon was following you around?
Ooh, I love that.
If you knew,
Like on some hereditary Paimon shit?
exactly.
Paimon,
it's not,
whatever his
it's
name
not, It's not a demon that is inside of your body. It's not a ghost that is like haunting a house. This is a demon that is following you around.
Is he disrupting my day somehow?
Yes.
Like knocking down books
Oh,
or
yeah.
stuff?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Scratching the door?
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything I could do? Do I have the power to do like
Well, this is up to you.
to seek advice or help?
You can do whatever you want. That's what it is. What would you do if you knew a demon was following you around?
I would first tell you guys, I'd tell friends.
Hey guys, sorry if my mood's down a little bit.
Yeah, but
I've
there's
got a demon following me around
there's
right
a demon. Then I would probably go to a church to try to seek out a priest.
now. Uh-huh.
If that didn't work, I would simultaneously get like sage and stuff like to burn around my apartment, like Palo Santo.
Yeah.
I would try to do that. I would probably get crosses. I don't know. I would do whatever I could to get rid of it. Now, would it like do sleep paralysis? Will it mess with me when I'm sleeping too? Like whisper in my ear? That happened to me once in my life, and it's terrifying. No, what would you do? I don't know. I mean, I already told you. I mean, I would, priest, religious stuff, light incense or sage, Palo Santo, pray, get on my knees
Oh yeah.
to someone else, a higher power, be
Yeah.
like, please help me. But would that help, do you think?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know, man.
Is that why you're afraid to do the Ouija board in here?
What do you mean?
Like, because you're kind of
I'm
inviting.
not bringing any of that energy or welcoming that any part of my life.
But you had tarot cards in your spot in there. You had just those regular playing card things.
Yeah, my wife has those, and they.
Yeah. I mean, look. Can we talk about? I mean, I was surprised and shocked that you would even allow that in your home.
I don't like that.
Because I took part in it. Like we pulled a couple cards. But why are you so scared of that?
I don't know.
But why
It's
that,
like-
not the Ouija board? That's a better
well,
question.
it's way different.
Taro is not spirits. It's a parlor trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ouija board is also fake. Jeremiah's scared of fake things.
It
It's
scares
weird,
you.
But
You think Ouija boards are fake?
of course I do.
Oh,
I'm an adult, Jeremiah.
that's
Oh.
so dumb,
He's
dude.
shaming-
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said to me. Is with that blind confidence what you just said, and you've said some stuff to me, dude. That's the dumbest thing he's ever said to me.
Now, why are you thinking it's just bullshit?
A Ouija board?
Yeah. Because there are studies, right? If you Google
But
it,
did you
there
just
are.
say there are studies?
Well, if you Google it, there are instances where, like, people get messed with, possessions and hauntings or whatnot. right?
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants to debunk it, I mean,
Oh, no, I'm
this
all
is
ears.
his platform to do
Yeah.
it. But you're saying that what he said is the dumbest thing he's ever said
To
'cause
me,
he thinks,
specifically.
because he
Specifically
said
to
that's
Jeremiah.
because he said
Specifically
he's
to
an
me.
adult. He's an
I'm
adult.
sure he said way
I've
dumber
said
things in his
dumber
life.
things than that.
Yeah. But not to me
yeah.
with that confidence of knowing for a fact that Ouija boards are fake. That's crazy.
If you want
So
to
let's
say
do a
that
challenge with
spirits
him
are
then.
real, okay. I'm just saying the Ouija board is fake.
But that's the conduit
Because
for
you
them
can buy
to.
that shit at the dollar store. So there's no way I'm believing that thing is real.
The reason why, in my opinion, it becomes real is because you're putting the belief and you're putting out a lifeline out there to entities and spirits and welcoming them in by calling out to the unknown and using the Ouija board as a vessel.
As a conduit, yeah.
No? You disagree?
Disagree. So we could do it with anything?
I don't know.
What if we what if we made him?
Here, okay. I think, yeah, if you are, or if you're using, I don't know, dude, a paper towel roll and,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and you're calling out to the
If
spirits,
pull
I
out a
don't know.
Sharpie right now and just write some letters. and
Yeah,
let's
would you
say,
be open to
let's
that?
Point, Jeremiah.
No.
But that's not a Ouija board.
I don't care. That's still like trying to welcome in spirits and stuff.
So you're against that.
Yeah, that freaks me out, dude.
It freaks you out.
Yeah.
Like there was no like memory as a kid when your friends are like, hey, we got this thing, let's
No,
play
I grew up in a religious household.
Yeah.
That wasn't allowed.
at all.
Yeah, my parents told me do not mess with Ouija boards.
Since he's saying it's bullshit, that should be our challenge to him. You know, like on some exorcist.
not going to be in the room.
No, but he could do it at home and like he could vlog it and be like, hey, I just want to prove to Jeremiah that this is bullshit.
Isn't it supposed to be multiple people? You don't do it by yourself?
Yeah.
You want me to do it with you?
You would do it with Ryan? If you guys want to go off and do that challenge and
Well, then, but you're
on location.
You might be in jeopardy then
Why?
because you don't think
Because
like,
you'll bring it into my life?
Exactly.
Okay.
What it follows us
Good
in
point.
here.
You know what, man?
You know what
Don't
I'm
do it,
saying?
man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Then you're in trouble.
Okay.
Because that means that whatever we conjured up there is
Bring
going
it
to
into
follow.
the garage.
It's
Now I
going to
wanna
come
do
here.
it. Now let's do it, Steve. Now I'm on board all the way. You know what?
Because he's a skeptic, man.
Oh,
he
I know.
Really, I'm more on your tip.
He's a skeptic and you're a septic, dude.
Joel, don't make that shirt. Joel, don't do it. So, yeah, I'm more on your tip.
Yeah,
I'm scared
dude.
of it. Yeah.
Brother.
But what if it was like a fortune teller? Like, would you go to a fortune teller?
What if it was a fortune
a
cookie?
psychic. Okay, I set you up for that. Good one. No, like a psychic. Would you go to a psychic?
No.
Well, why not?
You also believe them?
No, I'm just.
I think a lot of psychics are parlor tricks. I do. But I think it's the same thing where when they're calling out and all that stuff and they're trying to reach the other side, I just don't. It just
You
makes me
think-
squeamish, dude.
You
It
think
scares you.
the will of inviting something in is what's necessary for it to come in?
I do.
Yeah,
I
you're
do.
opening yourself
really do.
up
So you
for
think
that.
without that it's not happening?
I think it's a closed door for the most part.
Gotcha.
Unless you are, to be honest, you know how I was reading about astral projection and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And I was reading those books?
Yeah.
I kind of had to stop because I started having weird dreams and I felt like I
You're
was.
astral projecting.
I wasn't, but I felt like I was starting to have some more. I was opening myself up to, because I was reading about it and the belief about it, and I was like, I felt like I had a couple, and it could just be me freaking myself out. That's the thing about all this stuff. You don't know if you're stirring yourself up and freaking yourself out, but when I was reading that and like thinking about it and processing that stuff, I felt like I had a couple like ghost-like encounters that I
Really?
didn't before.
Give us an example.
I
of that.
told you about one a while ago. I was at a hotel and there was a growl that happened in my hotel room.
Oh yeah, like Amityville Horror.
That was when I was
Dude.
reading my book about like the beyond and astral projection and how to do it and all this stuff.
Oh, is it like Evil Dead where you have to repeat these words in
No,
Latin
you're
or
not
something?
repeating it. It's just more the process of what other people, and they've done lots of studies of how they've actually done it, and they've had stories of like NDEs and stuff like that. So I was
Yeah.
reading about all this stuff, and then things started kind of happening, and I don't know if it was how much of it was in my brain coincidence or if I was welcoming that energy into, I don't know.
Can you try to simulate the growl real quick?
Yeah, I don't remember. It was. Oh no! Now I do. Oh my goodness! It wasn't air conditioning or a furnace or anything. It was like.
You just
that's
called it.
scary.
You just called it right now. It just heard you and it's coming.
Shut up, Ryan.
Dude, that scared me, dude.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
scared me. And then
And you're alone?
And I didn't change rooms. I was too busy. I was about to
Why
go to my
didn't you
show.
change rooms?
I was about to go to my show.
What if you brought that thing here? It's been here the whole time.
Nah,
That's why I'm
man.
late.
Nah.
Because it's making me, it's
Oh,
messing
oh.
with me.
No, that's why you're
yeah,
on time,
dude,
because
the
you've been
demon's
on
making
time
me
since
late.
then.
Yeah. You've been more on time lately. It's been good. I appreciate
I have.
that.
Oh, you're welcome.
You came earlier today. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. You're
yeah,
welcome.
that's very nice.
I'm going to challenge you with this. For our next Halloween edition, can we come? Because you said no to Ouija board, no to all the other stuff. Will you be open to this? We take a red marker or like a crayon and we draw a pentagram.
No.
And we light red candles.
No, I'm literally.
And we do some kind of seance.
Dude, I have a Meth Syndicate shirt
Yeah.
that was given to me that had a pentagram on the back of it.
Yeah. But so
I
yeah.
cut it out and threw it in the garbage, but I kept the shirt.
Oh my God.
There's a circle. There's
Yeah.
a circle missing on the back of the
You
shirt.
are so superstitious.
Yeah, I am.
But dude, it's Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Devil's Night.
We need a theme, bro. We need to do
We
it,
need
bro.
content, brother.
Yeah, brother. You won't be open to that?
How's the challenge looking?
Where's talking? Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna love what we came up with.
Yeah, it's your challenge.
So the name, I'm gonna just say the name of the
my
challenge,
goodness.
and Ryan's gonna explain
Just to
it.
preface this for you guys,
Yeah.
anytime Steve texts me ahead of time and says, "Oh, we got a challenge for you, brother," it's always very alarming and very concerning because anytime Steve gets excited about it, I get stressed.
Just get ready to get naked.
Why are you taking your socks off?
The name of this challenge is Honey Nut Cheerios. Take it from here, Ryan.
All right, so here today we've got some Cheerios, and we've got some honey. Steve, you want to tell them what the nuts are?
Yeah, so, well, the nuts are your nuts. We dip the honey on our nuts. We glaze our nuts with honey, and we teabag the Cheerios, and whoever makes the most Cheerios stick to their nuts wins the challenge. And now you want to tell them the punishment? What do you mean no? This is what we're about, baby. This is Scissor Bros shit.
I can't. I mean, you can say what it. Well, I already know what I.
What, man? This is what we do, brother.
This is what you
No,
do,
we
Steve.
This is the Honey
This
Nut
is what
Cheerios,
you
baby.
do, man.
This is Honey Nut Cheerios, baby.
What's
Now,
the
go ahead,
punishment?
Ryan.
What's the punishment?
Take a guess.
Probably having to eat the
No.
Cheerios.
That was the first
That was
suggestion,
our first thing
and
we
I told
talked
him
about.
no.
We had
Okay,
we're mindful.
you're lugging me because I said no to that.
Yeah, well, we both agreed.
Yeah, we agreed. What you got to do is you put the other person's Cheerios on your face, and then you got to sing a song, a Cheerios theme song. You got to make it up, Honey Nut Cheerios. It's the Honey Nut Cheerios challenge.
That is so gross.
Yeah, but you don't got to eat them.
Oh, just on your face.
It's just on your face.
How, guys? How are we going to shoot this? This is insane. How are we going to shoot this for YouTube?
But isn't
This
it
is
creative? Isn't it creative?
Dude, I understand it's creative, but like, how are we going to shoot this where it's we're able to even air this on at all?
We won't show the waist down, but they'll know what we're dipping into. Does that make sense?
That's okay. I mean,
Right, Rye?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
This is the main reason why I showed up today. Is to see this.
All right, I'm ready.
all right. So I can pick them off once I get over to here.
Yeah, but not until then.
I know.
Okay, brother. I love you.
All right.
You're doing good.
I get
You're
3
doing,
minutes.
No, 2.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3? 2. That's long.
Okay, we can do
2.
We'll do 3.
You want to do 3?
Yeah, I don't think we'll get that.
But
it's
you
going to
only-
be a process.
It is.
3.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So Jeremiah just did his first time. And there's honey coming everywhere. Oh my god. This is a bad idea. Jeremiah got his first dunk on his testicles. He's going for round 2, guys. And there's there's a lot of honey.
Oh, God.
It's a Scissor Bros classic. I'm telling you, brother.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we gotta make it 2 minutes. 3 is too long. 2.
We'll do 3. Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Okay. Dude, there's some excess on your testicles.
Oh my god.
I can't even commentate. This is so. He's teabagging it.
That's the whole point, though.
I'm sorry.
Funny.
If your wife only knew what you're doing here. Break out the divorce papers, man. If she really knew what was going on in here.
How much time do I have?
You have
Dude,
1 minute, 5 seconds.
Last dunk, probably.
Dude, you're a champion. This is the breakfast for champions, and you're doing it right, man. Holy moly. Dude, please. You're going on.
Oh, God.
That's too many.
30 seconds.
I'm sorry. This is too much.
Oh, my goodness.
20.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
What on Jeremiah's ankle? 7.
Oh, man, this
6,
is too much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's
Okay.
time.
Dude, that was a lot.
You did get a lot.
He got a lot.
All right, Ryan, count them up.
Jeremiah.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, I think you're gonna get more.
Oh, that's a lot right there.
Because you had shaved nuts, I think it's actually more. Oh no. Oh God. Oh my goodness. This is so disgusting. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the darkest Honey Nut Cheerios I've ever seen. Oh, God. Dude, your testicles look like elephant skin, bro.
You stop.
What? They're dark, dude.
Dude, stop.
They're really dark.
Stop shaming
They're
my
so
nut.
much. They're so much darker than the skin on your face.
You asshole.
I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
It looks like a leather jacket outfit.
Dude, don't shave my nuts,
I'm
man.
just saying,
You
bro. Oh, that's a healthy one right there.
130.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like hide on the Great Safari. Hey, Steve, when you go to the tanning bed, do you tan just your balls?
Dude.
Watch out, you're getting some thighs in there. Dude, are your balls served at Outback Steakhouse? Because,
Dude, if you keep
dude, those look like Aboriginal testicles,
50
dude.
seconds.
Watch it. You're getting some on your thighs, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, this is just so. My angle is just so intense, dude.
I know, dude.
It's so,
You get,
it's
like, a
just.
front row view of this.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
He's gonna end up having to pay the Uber cleaning fee.
Oh my. It's just so gnarly.
20.
Okay, he's just, watch it, dude. You can't really lift up the bowl. You're doing some stuff that's a little
10,
shady.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Can't believe you.
2.
Somebody's
1.
put their mouth on those things.
Dude, will you quit shaving my nuts?
That's actually a lot. Oh my god, this is so freaking close. I do think you have a little bit more than me though. Right?
Yeah, just like
Just this row
that
right
little
here,
bit,
right?
Right. Yeah.
Comment below who you think won. I think Steve did edge me out on this one. Well, you voted. We did a live stream voting and I lost, I guess.
That's good. That was fun.
What I'll say?
Yeah.
You're always a very good sport.
Yeah.
And I have to take this in stride right now.
That's fine.
Because
yeah.
some people complain that I sometimes don't.
What are you talking about?
That I'm not a good sport sometimes. So hand me your Cheerios, dude.
Yeah.
And get on camera with me because
Okay.
they're all pointed right in the middle here.
Okay.
So you must be pretty happy right now.
Pretty damn happy, my friend. Put that Cheerios on your face and let's make it a Honey Cheerios day. Huh? Good match.
You have to sing.
Yeah, it's up to you, bro.
You nuts have been on these, man.
I know. Like gray alien nuts.
Dude, they were pretty gray, man.
Or dark. You said gray. You said elephant.
Yeah,
All
gray
right.
as an elephant.
Well, it's okay. I'm not trying to press
All
it.
right.
My girl says.
Dude, these smell weird, man.
It's okay, dude. Dude, come on, man. My hygiene is clean. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay,
Okay.
dude. This will really bond us.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cheerios. Cheerios on my nose. Steve's Honey Nut Cheerios. Steve's Nuts Cheerios on my nose. The Cheerios on my nose.
None of it's getting on there. We got to put more honey on it.
Cheerios on my nose. Steve's Nuts, the Cheerios on my nose. Oh, whoa, this is gross.
Thanks for tuning in.
The Cheerios on my nose and my. Oh, I got one on my lip.
Oh,
I got one on my lip.
Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe today. YouTube.com/ScissorBros.
Cheerios on my
And
nose.
consider joining our Patreon. We have bonus exclusive episodes just on Patreon. Love you guys.
Cheerios on my nose. This is so gross, dude.
I'm going to get you some paper towel.
Thank you so much, man. Scissor Brothers!
Hello? Is anyone still there?
It's your pal, Gerald, and hope you guys are having a good week. I like that we're going back to some of these old school fucking challenges. Kind of gnarly, in my opinion, but whatever floats your digger. Anyway, Steve's got an album coming out soon. Pretty excited about that. Probably got some fat beats that are going to be in the mix and some dope rhymes. And look out for Jeremiah's crowd work talk that drops on Tuesday on his YouTube channel. Other than that, keep it fucking swell. Love you guys. Bye.
You always
No, come on.
So gay.
No, please. I want to talk.
So gay.
Come on.
So gay.
Come on, I
you
wanna talk.
gotta admit that this
All right.
beat slaps.
Okay.
Oh, this beat slaps.
Please.